Hello, my dear viewers and patients. In today's chat, I will mention to you a very well known topic before and after pictures. This, after the growing of social media, especially after aesthetic surgeries, have gained importance. Today, when you go to a neurosurgeon or cardiologist, you wouldn't even think of asking for before and after pictures. This, as I just described before, emerged after cosmetic surgery or, let's say, cosmetic procedures gained importance. Because the community started to see this kind of cosmetic surgery as it's not a treatment but a trade, and began to investigate the seller like, show me your product or ability. Are you doing it decently? First of all, let me say this. We are plastic, reconstructive, and aesthetic surgery specialists. Just because the word aesthetics is involved does not mean that we are aestheticians or anything similar. We are physicians, and as physicians, we are no different from other physician friends. Do patients have the right to know whether we are successful or not, and whether our surgeries were good or not? Yes, they have. But there are different ways to find out this. First, every doctor has some kind of a patient group. And this group of patients talk around and give their opinions about their physician. We call this word of mouth or person-to-person recommendation. It is still one of the most valid methods. The second method is to introduce yourself through social media. Look, I would like to draw your attention to the fact that introducing oneself should not mean advertising oneself. In fact, the state laws and medical chambers regulations in Turkey strictly prohibit medical doctors from advertising. Medical doctors only provide information. In other words, they tell you what treatments they do, where their addresses are, and what days they see patients. But other than that, it's forbidden to make advertisements such as, I can perform this surgery best. In addition, people have had some private personal information since ancient times, and this includes what is now known as patient rights. These are not shared. Pictures of people are also included in this private information. It doesn't matter if the patient's face is not visible in the picture. Even if you put any body part of any patient without her or his permission, someone who knows that patient can somehow recognize she from the moles, folds, or other details. Where do we come from on this subject? I never post before and after pictures of my patients on social media. There are some reasons for this. The first is the ethical approach. I take pictures of all my patients beforehand. Anyway, I wouldn't go into any surgery without taking a picture. Because I legally need to have a document showing the patient's condition before the surgery. But when I take this document, that is the pictures, I don't take it to show how well the surgery was done and to use the result. And all the patients treated by me, without exception, ask when I take these pictures, Sir, no one will see these pictures, right? And I give them a guarantee that no one will see these pictures. Another topic. Are before and after pictures reliable? I always give the same example. Even a broken clock shows the correct time twice. If any doctor has received training on a subject, there will definitely be successful ones in the surgeries that are performed. No doctor puts an unsuccessful case somewhere as an advertisement. If they are showing how they performed the surgery, of course they will post pictures of the most successful ones. But these pictures do not show that even the average surgeries performed by the doctor, let alone all of them, are this successful. Because the best pictures were placed there. The second matter. Today, the virtual world has developed so much that you can take any picture you want and change it to anything you want. So you don't necessarily need to show actual postoperative pictures of the patient. In the virtual world, especially by using artificial intelligence, you can create a beautiful after picture as you wish from any before picture. And this is very difficult to understand even for experts. For these reasons, I don't show before and after pictures to my patients. I don't post these pictures on social media. And I am amazed at the doctors who put it. How do they get these permissions from patients? If I somehow post before and after pictures of my patient without asking for permission, I swear she will take every legal action she can. Don't rely too much on before and after pictures. The best way to trust a doctor is to research his reputation. If you can, find the patients who had surgery on him. If you can't find it, look at the comments made about the doctor on social media, not for advertising purposes, but spontaneously. Of course, the comments of an angry patient will not be the same as the comments of a patient who is asked to praise the doctor in some way. But you will also find patients who comment objectively. And choose your doctor this way by doing some research. Don't believe every image on social media.